Hi guys, today I'll be showing you how to aggressively play in FC25. Trust me, aggression is the deal if you really want to enjoy gameplay in FC25. Because as we all know that the AI team is a trash. Yeah, it's kind of hacked reluctant and it's daft when it comes to rendering support to gameplay and assistance. And also another thing is players who drop out of position and they never tend to fall back, so which means you have to control each and every player you've got on the pitch, and you have to be very smart and creative and calculative, which is why I see this as no issue. So my content will be emphasized on defensive line. Defensive line. So trust me, if I'll be speaking for myself, this is kind of useless. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not working. It works, but to me I see it as a neutral action, like not really active, not sensitive. So starting from here, this implies reactions to the players, which I believe it makes the players like active. It makes them active, and this inflicts pressure. It inflicts aggressions on your opposing attackers. And aside from that, you'll notice once you activate this, once the game gets started, your players will be aggressively active, like more active, which I believe on a one-on-one situation, it makes it easier for you to off-balance your opposing attacker and get rid of the ball, rather than it's just being unnormal. So these two, it just depends on the player. It depends on how you play the game and how you are used to it. But I recommend this for aggression, and sometimes I do edit to 100, just depending on the situation. But I recommend this. I recommend the 95 for you. And another thing is, don't be worried, because I figured in FC24 and FIFA 23, any status that has to do with aggression will make your player increasingly get fatigued, like they get tired easily, their strength gets exhausted easily. But trust me, it's not gonna happen here. In fact, while playing, you could test it. Once you're at those 80 minutes, you could pause the game and go check your player's strengths. You'll see it's still there, like it acts normal. And another thing is, don't use counter plus aggression. Though, like I said earlier, it depends on your gameplay, it depends on the player. But as for me, it complicates my gameplay. So I use shot passing or balanced. So another thing is, you could pressure your opposing player by activating it on your D-pad. While playing, you could press the upper direction and left, if I'm not mistaken, left or right. Yeah, it should be left, but I wouldn't advise you to do that because I have used that a lot of time and it has affected my gameplay a lot, because the circled timer, once it counts down and it's all exhausted, it's going to affect your players, whereby they get increasingly fatigued and their actions seem slower, which I believe will give your opposing player an edge over you. So please, if these do work out for you, feel free, comment, like, and let me know your perception So let's make it interactive. Just feel free, and please do not hesitate to subscribe. Thank you.